Guys, so I'm at my apartment right now. I'm actually on my way to work, and I just want to show you guys what my old beauty room looked like. I definitely have some feelings about being back here for sure. I'm gonna give you guys the apartment tour. We still have some things we have to move, and so I'll give you guys the apartment tour once we get it cleaned. But I want to show you guys what my beauty room looks like. So I'm just gonna do a quick little this is what my beauty room looked like before, just a quick little rundown of what it looked before, and then I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. So this is my filling room. This is just a dog bed because we bring our dogs here while we clean. So I just put that in there while I was in here. But this is my beauty room, guys. So you'd open the door, and over here, this is where my computer would be. This is where I had my entire YouTube setup. I would do my filming, my editing, my jobs, my working with beauty brands, my YouTube stuff, my live streaming, patrons and chats. Everything happened right over here. And then you come over to this space, and this is where my backdrop was. This is where I had my desk with all my makeup right over here. And you guys would see everything first there was the mirror, and then it came with plants and all that type of stuff against that wall. My impressions vanity, yeah, the carpet's kind of dirty because I got stained with makeup over 6 years. And they're getting rid of this carpet anyway. They're putting tile floor, they're putting wooden floor, so it doesn't even matter. But my vanity mirror, my vanity desk, my impressions, I think it's like impressions vanity desk, whatever, would be sitting right here. And then over on this side, this is where I had all of my palettes. My palettes would be right there. And then I would have anything extra, all the extra makeups would be right over here. You turn this way, and this is where all my bookshelves were at, just right there. So it's very weird to see this, and then you open the closet door, and this is where all of my backgrounds, my filming setup would be, my boxes. I would do my mail out, my boxes, my UPS, my USPS, large boxes would be at, extra makeup would be there. I had a little bookshelf in there that had all my old books and DVDs and makeup that I was putting away for a shadow box. And then I'd have all my background decorations up there as well. So this is where I filmed and spent the last 6 years of my life, in this apartment, in this beauty room. This is the start of everything for me was in this space. Yeah, I was doing YouTube, earlier in my one bedroom, but there's something so magical about having my own filming space. And as you guys can tell, this room is so much bigger than my current filming room that I have now. This was my office and my filming space, and it just feels so weird to stand in here and see it empty. I'm not trying to get emotional, but this was my home. This was my home. This is where I had Callie. Callie would lay right over here, and she'd lay right in this little corner right over here. This is where I had Jace. Jace would be in the background right over there. This is where I got Koa as a puppy. This is where I got married. This is where I hit 20,000. This is where I hit 30,000 subscribers and 40,000 subscribers. This is where I had all my collabs take place in this room. Everything has happened in this beauty space and in this room. And I loved this space so much. It always smelled like perfume in here, and it's just so magical. And just to say goodbye, it sucks. It sucks. I definitely have some mixed feelings on this. So yeah, this is my old office / filming space or beauty room. I'm definitely going to miss this room for sure. I'm gonna miss everything about this. This is where this wall was. This is where the staircase to the upstairs neighbors would be at. So I'd always hear people right here in the hallway. I'd always ask Allison, can you hear me over here? And she said you couldn't, but I swear you could, because I could hear them. You know what I mean? But this is where everything was. And it's just crazy to see it empty. I lived here for 6 years. Ugh, this makes me so sad. Oh, okay. Anyway, I can't get emotional because I'm gonna go to work. Freaking mess up my makeup, and I've been crying way too much lately here on YouTube, but I just wanted to show you guys what this apartment and this space looked like. So yeah, this was my home. This was my home, and I'm gonna miss it. So with that said, let me show you guys what my new and current beauty room looks like now. Okay, so I showed you guys what my old beauty room looked like, and now I'm gonna show you guys what my new beauty room looks like now. So first, this is what it looks like empty. As you guys can see, there's really not much to it. It's just an empty guest bedroom that I turned into a beauty room. But as you guys can tell, it's definitely a lot smaller than my other one. So with that said, let me show you guys what my new beauty room looks like. Okay, so you open the door, and this is what my new studio looks like. So as you guys can tell, definitely a difference between my last one. Now, granted, the setup is kind of the same, honestly, but at the end of the day, this is definitely a lot smaller compared to what I'm used to. Like that one, I was able to fit my desk, my bookshelves. This one definitely cannot. So I kind of tried to keep it as the same as I possibly could because I just like having things organized and I kind of know where everything's at. So we did have to go buy this carpet off of Amazon. It was like 50 bucks because I'm trying to prevent all the echo because as you guys can see, it is a tile floor. That window has like a blind, like that came with it. That came with the house. So I'm happy with it, but like it faces my backyard. But we're gonna kind of start this way. We're gonna kind of start this way, then I'll kind of work my way around. So in here is going to be my closet. And this is just where I'm going to keep a lot of like background stuff or like what I need for YouTube channels. Here I have candles, I have a little bit of books and a little bit of my shadow box for makeup. Here is just bubble wrap that I will put into giveaway boxes. Here's just a little bit of leftover makeup. And then down here is where I'm gonna have just like extra storage. So this is where I keep like my extra bins full of like makeup that I want to try or makeup that I want to do giveaways with. I'll store it in here or just like I'll put like little extra shelves. If you guys recognize this is my fall background. This is my Halloween background. This is some of my PR boxes from Glamlight or more stuff from my fall background. So yeah, this is just gonna be like a storage closet for anything, everything YouTube essentially related. You close this door and then over here we have just this little section. This is where I have my microphone connected. And like I said, this kind of just goes into the backyard right back there. But let me show you guys my setup. So you can turn this way and right over here, I'm trying to figure out how to get this organized the best way. But here we have all of my eyeshadow palettes with my fragrances. Now my fragrances are definitely a lot more organized than what they were previously. Pretty much have all my body mist up here, followed by a few perfumes. Now I'm putting my few perfumes down in here. Now this is going to be like a really cheap really cheap plastic book like cart they stock books on. But like since I have more room in my bookshelf, so I'm getting another one, I kind of put all my fragrances right here. So all of my perfumes are there. And then just some extra like palettes, and this is just where I put my PR, the makeup that I want to use and go through. Some of this is going to a giveaway, but some of this is just for me to actually use. So I'm not really sure how to store my perfume. If you guys have any suggestions, because this is so cheap and like this like wobbles like crazy and I don't want it to break, but it is really cheap. But this is what you get for buying like $20 card off Amazon, right? But let me know if you guys have a better way for me to store this. I would love to hear your guys' opinions on that. So like let me know. But yeah, I have all my body mist up here. Then we do have all of my palettes. This has not changed whatsoever. This has pretty much stayed the same. Just now, I still look on my left-hand side. Just now, it looks like that. Then over here, we do have my desk. None of this has stayed. None of this has changed. All of this is pretty much the same, except for that light went out. And then down here, I actually have a box. Now, there's some makeup in there that I do have to pull aside for myself. But this is pretty much going to be my giveaway box. All the products that I do not want to have, all the products that I am giving away are all going to be going in here. This would be like a better way for me to like have storage and stuff. This is not going in the giveaway. This is just where I put it right now. But this is just going to be where all the extra products I'm putting in the giveaway go. So I have a better organization for it. So I'm actually really happy about that. And then you turn over and then this is my desk right here. So like I said, nothing's really changed. Everything's pretty much the same. It's just a little bit more of a smaller space compared to before, but now it's actually just a legit filming studio. Before I had my office, my bookshelves, and my filming studio all in one. It made it very difficult if anyone wanted to spend the night and had like multiple guests because they'd have to go on the air mattress on my floor, like between my filming desk and my filming desk and my computer. And I felt really bad because like they were kind of really limited on the space. Like once they had an air mattress blown up in there, there was no room. You're just laying on an air mattress on the floor, kind of tight in. So this is like a little bit smaller, but like now it's strictly just a studio, so no one really can spend the night in here necessarily because it's just gonna be a little bit too tight. But yeah, I literally have an actual like studio compared to an office studio bookshelf, and I do really like it. Like I do. I feel like for me, it's a little bit like, for me, it's a little bit more, I don't know, cozy, I guess. Like, as much as I love walking in my office and seeing my beauty space, like my room always smelled amazing because all the perfumes in this room always smell so good. I don't know, there's something about this that also has a little bit of coziness to me. Like, for the first time ever, I'm gonna be filming right here and I'm not gonna hear anybody walking up the staircase behind me. Like, I'm not gonna hear it. It's just dead quiet. My backyard is right there. So this is gonna be the first that I can actually film in this house without ever having any interruptions, unless like the lawn care people come. Other than that, like, it's just me filming. It's gonna be dead quiet and it's just gonna be such a difference. So yeah, guys, this is my new beauty room. A lot of you guys are asking where my declutter series is at because I always do declutters a year and I haven't done one yet, but do you guys think it's overdue? Do you guys think I should do a declutter? Because like, do y'all see this right here? What do we think? Do we think it's time or should I just save it for December, for like November, October frame? What do you guys think? Because if I do it like now, I might not have a big one come the fall season. So let me know. I could do a little tiny one or I could not. But a lot of you guys have reached out and said, Bestie, when are you getting rid of your shit? And I'm just like, you are right. You're clocking me. You're clocking me. I might need to. So yeah, this is my new filming space. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so I'm at my front door and I'm gonna show you guys a little office space. I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do a house tour so you guys can see what my house looks like. Everything is still in boxes, so don't judge the clutter. Not that you guys would care. We're friends and friends don't judge. But let me show you guys what my new office looks like. So I'm at my front door. You turn it around. First off, you're greeted by a Kobe bear. But this is my new office right here. For the first time, me and Corey are gonna be sharing an office space. This is definitely gonna be a first for us. Don't mind my work shoes, I took it off late last night. But we're gonna be filming, like we're gonna be sharing a work desk together. So legit, this is me, this is him. And like, so when we play at night, we're literally sitting side by side. And this is something that he's always dreamed of. He's always dreamed of us sitting together, playing like video games together. That's been like a big thing of his. Like he's been talking about that for years and years, and we finally have the space to do so. And so yeah, this is my new office, but let me show you guys the best part that I love. You turn it around and this is all of my bookshelves. So my bookshelves are now all right here. It's kind of nice having all my books. Hi, Kaya. It's kind of nice having all my books on display. Like, not that they weren't before, but like, I don't know, I feel like this looks better than what it did before, right? I feel like this looks really good. Like, I really enjoy looking at my books. Like I said, there's still stuff we have to go through, but like, I just love seeing this right here. Like, this just makes me so happy. But what I also really love is like, look at this window. This is such a huge window that goes all the way down to the floor. So like my dogs love to lay here and they love to look outside and just like stare at everybody. And it's definitely like unique to have this. And then over here, this is where I just have a lot more books and everything. We're gonna get another bookshelf, maybe like 1 or 2 more bookshelves right here. And that legit would turn into a library. We're gonna get like a little chair. We're gonna put a little chair right here. So I have like a lamp, a chair, and like my entire library with my office. So like, I feel like this is kind of a really cool looking room. And it's definitely, hey, sweetheart. It's, oh, you know, buddy, you're trying to steal the show again. So yeah, I'm kind of like really happy with how this looks. Like, I love how this turned out. I love seeing my office and my books all together in one. It kind of like makes me happy. And I just think it's like such like a nice little room that I really, really love coming into because like I said, hi, Kaya. It's really nice to just see the whole office space kind of coming together. So yeah. Also, as we're walking to the office, I just want to show you something that I really do love about this house. Let me show you. Y'all, we got skylights. We literally got skylights, like crystal clear skylights. So the natural light in this house is crazy. Like, what? It's so cool. Like, let me show you. There's Koa doing a demo right now. But like, do you guys see like the natural light that comes in? So it makes this room so bright. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thanks for being a model, as always, baby. But yeah, this is just like one little thing that sold us on this house was like the natural light. Like, it's so cool. So that is it for my beauty room slash, I guess, office space. This is what my, like I said, this is what my old room used to look like, where I had my office and I had my I had my office, I had my bookshelves, and I had my makeup room all in one, and now they're in separate spaces, and I feel like it looks a little bit less cluttered. But at the end of the day, we still have so much we have to do, so much unpacking. But like I said, I will film a house tour for you guys. I'll show you guys what my new house looks like. I'll also show you guys what my old apartment looks like too, because you guys never really got to see it. So I'll definitely show you guys both of that. But I really hope you guys liked this style video. If you did, please make sure you guys give me a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already, because this little Pookie Bear needs the little subscribe button. Please give him all the love, because that's what's helping us with life. So if you guys, like I said, like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys have not already. The hugest thank you is going to go to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see here, and as always, the biggest thank you goes to you. None of this would be possible wasn't for each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.